Ideally, I'd be slightly more intoxicated, but we'll go with it. I'm gonna read two things. One is a poem that I've written, and the second thing I'm going to read is a selection from a book I picked up maybe a month ago, Cruel Shoes by Steve Martin.
Oh.
Which, I mean, I didn't expect to see that in a bookstore. I mean, it's out of print. I had a copy years ago, but I found it and it's like, well, of course I have to buy it. I sound okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So beautiful.
All right.
Woo!
A poet walks into a bar, orders a whiskey sour with real egg, pot of coffee and a bag of corn nuts, which he hates. Because, well, why wouldn't he? He unzips his book bag and pulls out a copy of Mad Magazine and a 30-year-old Penthouse. A well-worn customer, somewhat glassy-eyed, he's been here since the church was built back in '72, sidles up to the bar, leans over and says to Mel is the barkeep, "Keep your eye on that one. I hear he's a poet." "A poet, eh?" says Mel, one eyebrow arched. "All right." Just then a policeman barges into the place and yells, "Okay, who's double parked? I bet it was that poet who just moved in." He grabs the glassy-eyed man by the arm. "It was you, wasn't it?" and hauls him off. The cop didn't recognize the glassy-eyed man because he was suffering from a bout of amnesia due to a recent blow to the head. It's caused some minor issues and a few funny stories in the department, but he mostly does his job, so they let it go. The poet, who up to this point sat silent in the corner sipping whiskey and cleaning his cuticles with a nail, stands up and announces that he's buying the place. The barkeep, looking quizzical at first, then protests. The poet quiets him by pulling a chicken from his bag and chopping the head off with a cleaver. He then threatens to play nothing but Wayne Newton's songs for the rest of the evening if the deal is not done. Patrons and workers alike cower in their seats and at their stations. The fear and disgust is palpable. Emboldened by the reactions, he adds that as a bonus he may dance around shirtless, rubbing chicken grease across his chest. But after Wayne Newton, this is anticlimactic. The papers are saying, the thespian, he suddenly decides to come back. He suddenly decides to change his profession, buys drinks for everyone, and plays ABBA all night long. They all love ABBA. Glassy-eyed man comes back. The cop had forgotten him, falling asleep on a cot. Hears Waterloo and starts singing along. He hollers to Mel, "Give me a Heineken." The poet has gone back to his magazines. He had played a single game of pool against himself and lost badly. The cook was frying up his chicken and it would be done before too long. Wayne Newton sucked. Thank you for singing for that. And I'll just do this one piece and that should probably take up my 6 minutes. It's called The Nervous Father. I'm standing this way because the light hits my page, otherwise I can't see what I'm reading. "Daddy, where did I come from?" Well, Tommy, well, it seems, why out of the garbage can, son? The garbage man comes and throws you in the garbage can, and Mommy goes out and gets you. You see, the garbage man pick you up at the cream puff gingerbread house run by the angels with the puppy faces. And the North Star Wondermen with their matrix seats tiptoe around the huckleberry tree. Well, where did the clock radio come from? Oh, same place. Thanks for listening. I'm going to try to walk down the steps without breaking my neck.